Welcome to electronics tutorial. Today I would like to explain some measuring meters like voltmeter, ammeter and ohmmeter. In my previous class I already explained a introduction to electrical and electronic measuring instruments and their types. If you are don't to see that one, the link is provided in a description box. Coming to my topic, before going to discussion of these meters, first we need to know that the some basics of multimeters. The multimeter is nothing but it is a electronic measuring instrument. The basic multimeter is displayed on a screen. See that one. Multimeter, the name itself, multi means several. That means several meters are connected in a single unit is known as a multimeter. It also known as the VOM. That means V is represented to the volts and O is represented to the ohms and M is represented to the milliammeter. Volt, ohm, milliammeter. It is a electronic measuring instrument that combines the several measurement functions in a one unit is known as a multimeter. I can write now here definition. See here, it is a electronic measuring instrument that combines the several measurement functions in a one unit is known as a multimeter. I can explain the functions of a multimeter. I can explain the each and every functions of a multimeter and its uses. In a multimeter, the resulting values are displayed on a screen. You can see the values. It uses only a screen. This screen is LCD display. That means liquid crystal display. You can see the multimeter in a right side. We can observe that here this symbol is there. This symbol is nothing but a AC voltage. That means alternating current. And the left side we can see that this symbol is indicate the DC voltage. That means direct current. In multimeter you can on and off. We can use this one, on, off. This is the indicating purpose you can use. In multimeter you can see this is used to DC current, direct current, and multimeter HFE is used to diode measurement. If you can find a transistor beta value, we can use the HFE. Transistor beta value find out. In multimeter, pulse symbol is used to pulse generators. You can find the pulse generator, how much of pulse generator is there, we can use this one. And multimeter, you can observe that the diode symbol is there. These diode symbol and continuity symbol, this is the continuity symbol. These diode symbol is used to diode measurement and this is used to check the continuity. In electronic students, we know that the continuity, if any device is working or not, you can first of all continuity check is there. So we can use this one. In multimeter, this side ohms, omega is there. This is used to resistance, to find the resistance of the device. And in multimeter is common is connected to the negative, and this one is connected to the positive terminal. This is the functions of a multimeter. Coming to the topic, voltmeter. Voltmeter is used to measure the voltage or potential difference in volts. Is called a voltmeter. I can write now here. This is a basic definition of voltmeter. The voltmeter is used to measure the voltage or potential difference in volts. Is called a voltmeter. Basically the voltmeter is represented to the see here, that is symbolically represented by the voltmeter. We know that the voltmeter is always connected in a parallel with the circuit. Whatever you think, do not you have to doubt why the voltmeter is connected in parallelly. The reason is the voltmeter construct in a such a manner that the internal resistance is always a high. If you connect in a series with the circuit, it minimizes current which flows because the measured voltage. See here, I can draw it. This is the battery. This is a load resistance. It indicates to the RL. This is a positive and negative. This is a resistance R1. In a voltmeter is always is connected to the parallel to the circuit. See here, this is the current. If it connect in a series with the circuit, if this voltmeter is connected to the series with the circuit, it minimum current is there here which flows because the measured voltage disturb the readings, though so the voltmeter gives the wrong values. That's why the voltmeter is always connected to the parallel with the circuit, so that the same voltage drop across it, thus no disturbance occurs here, and the meter gives the correct readings. Why the voltmeter internally high resistance? The voltmeter is constructed with a high internal resistance because it measures the potential difference. I already know that the potential difference between the 2 points of the circuit. So if the voltmeter has a low resistance, the current passes through it. That's why the voltmeter gives the incurrent result. So the internal resistance is very high in a voltmeter. So many voltmeters are available in electronics: analog voltmeter, digital voltmeters, like this. Coming to the ammeter. The meter is used to measure the current, is known as the ammeter. I can write now here. Used to measures the current is known as a ammeter. The current is a flow of electrons whose unit is amperes. Hence, the instrument which measures the flow of currents in amperes is known as an ampere meter or ammeter. The ideal ammeter has a zero internal resistance. We know that, but practically the ammeter is a small internal resistance. The measuring range of ammeter depends on the value of the resistance. Symbolically, the ammeter is represented to the capital alphabet A in the circuit. See here. This is the ammeter representation in the circuit. In ammeter is connected in a series with the circuit. Here main thing is observe that the voltmeter is connected to the parallel with the circuit and the ammeter is connected to the series with the circuit. You can see here circuit diagram of the ammeter. This is a battery. This is the load resistance RL. See here, this voltmeter is connected to the parallel and this ammeter is connected to the series with the circuit. This is a very important point in electronics. Note here. So, the power loss occurs in a ammeter because of the measured current and their internal resistance. The ammeter circuit has a low resistance so that the small voltage drop occurs in the circuit. The resistance of a ammeter is low because of the two reasons. First one, the whole measured current is passes through the ammeter and the low voltage drop occurs in the ammeter. These 2 points are how to low internal resistance are used in the ammeter. In electronics, so many ammeters are available like permanent moving coil ammeter, moving iron ammeter, rectifier tube ammeter, like this. Coming to the ohmmeter, one more thing, the basic comparisons between the ammeter and voltmeter is the overall definitions are see here. The basic differences between the ammeter and voltmeter. The definition of ammeter is this is used from measuring the current only, but voltmeter is measures the voltage. This is the definition. The symbolically the ammeter is represented to the capital A, but voltmeter is symbolically represented to the capital V in a circuit. See here. Coming to the resistance, in ammeter, I already tell that the ammeter is used the low resistance, but voltmeter is a internally high resistance is used. In a ammeter in a circuit connected in a series with the circuit, but voltmeter is parallel with the circuit. In ammeter it has a more accuracy compared to voltmeter, but voltmeter is a less accuracy compared to ammeter. It is changes the values is a possible, not a possible in ammeter, but voltmeter is possible. Here possible the changing of ranges. This is the main basic differences between the ammeter and the voltmeter. Coming to the ohmmeter, the meter which is measures the resistance and the continuity of the electrical circuit and their components. Such type of meter is known as a ohmmeter. I can write now here definition. The meter which measures the see here, the meter which measures the resistance and the continuity of the electric circuit is known as the ohm meter. In ohm meter, the micro ohm meter is used to low resistance only. But mega ohm meter is used to high resistance. This is the very important. The ohm meter is a very convenient to use, but it has a less accurate. That means it not provides the accurate values. In electronics, so many ohm meters are there. Series ohm meters, shunt ohm meters, like this. This is the all about the voltmeter, ammeter and ohm meter.